Yeah, let's sing!
One of God's servants, Jacob, had 12 sons. But of all Jacob's sons there was one he loved more than all the others. His name was Joseph. Jacob loved Joseph more than all his other sons because Joseph was born to him when he was old. Joseph's brothers saw that their father Jacob loved Joseph more than he loved them. They hated Joseph so much that they would not speak to him in a friendly manner. Joseph's brothers hated Joseph even more because Joseph told them the dreams he had, that his brothers would bow down to him. One day Jacob told him to go and see if his brothers were safe and if the flock of sheep was all right. However, Joseph's brothers sold Joseph to the Midianites, who took Joseph to Egypt. The Midianites then sold Joseph to Potiphar, one of Pharaoh's officials, the captain of the palace guard. While serving Potiphar, God blessed Joseph, and Potiphar put Joseph in charge of his house and everything he owned. However, Joseph continued to encounter misfortune. Potiphar's wife falsely accused Joseph when he did not accept her love. Since Potiphar believed the lies his wife told him, he had Joseph arrested and put in prison. But God did not forsake Joseph. The Lord was with him and blessed him, and he was put in charge of all the other prisoners and made responsible for everything that was done in the prison. While in prison, Joseph interpreted the dreams of Pharaoh's wine steward and of his chief baker. Joseph was able to get out of prison because the Pharaoh had dreams and called for Joseph to interpret them. After interpreting the Pharaoh's dreams, Joseph was put in charge of the whole land of Egypt. In the end, Joseph was reunited with his father and brothers when Joseph forgave his brothers and arranged for them to live in Egypt, where there was famine in Canaan. Even though God's gift of interpreting dreams got Joseph into trouble because his brothers were jealous, Joseph remained content during his hardships. He continued to work hard and trust in the Lord, and all the more received God's blessings.
The son of Jacob. Joseph was able to figure out what other people's dreams meant.
Jealousy, angry, mean.
So father liked Joseph more than his brothers.
Joseph's brothers were jealous of Joseph because his dad liked Joseph better than the rest.
He had a dream and he told them it, and that made them so mad. Because his dream is about his brothers bowing to him. No, it's not good to be jealous.
We shouldn't be jealous because we might ruin a good relationship.
We shouldn't be jealous because in the worship service, God teaches us not to be jealous. He said, be happy for them.
We should congratulate them.
We should feel happy for what we have, and we should feel good for them.
We should be happy because God gives us what we need.